Please stand for the pledges. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. And now for the Texas Pledge. Honor the Texas flag. I pledge allegiance to thee, Texas, one state under God, one and indivisible.
Good morning, Texans, and happy Friday.
A few athletes have some exciting predictions for the upcoming season.
And more information on a group of individuals devoted to their faith.
All of this and more coming up on NHSTV Live.
All right, Texans, I'm here with the infamous Coach Castleberry, the new sponsor of Texans United in Christ. So, Coach Castleberry, what made you want to be the sponsor?
The fact that everybody, I'm pretty sure by now, knows that I'm not perfect and I'm going to make mistakes. But at the end of the day, I like to have that reconnection and that reminder that where I need to be spiritually in order to be, a leader.
All right, so Tuck is growing really fast. Do you know how many people are currently signed up for it?
The first number was 100 plus, but the last number I've gotten was like 175. So it's getting out of hand.
All right, so where should we go if we want to go to the meetings?
Wednesdays, we'll meet in the main gym during the invest time.
All right, and so the current question right now is, how are the freshmen going to be going since they have advisory every day?
Yeah, freshmen need God more than anybody. So we're gonna figure that out. We don't have an answer because they have advisory every day of the week. But we're gonna work with admin and see if we can get them some way to where they can get their weekly dose, so to speak.
Okay, all right, that sounds good. Thank you so much, Coach Castleberry.
Absolutely.
And I'm kicking it over to Shelby with sports.
Thanks, Kaylee. I have varsity players Austin Ahmad and Cooper McDonald here to talk about the upcoming season. So, guys, what's the plan?
State, nothing less. Can't
State?
sell for anything less than that.
And what are you guys working on to get better from last year to make state?
Probably just finishing games stronger, finishing up, giving 100% effort every play. So.
Yeah, for sure. And how is the atmosphere with your team this year? Is it different from last year?
Yeah, I would say it's a lot closer. We're working together as a team a lot more. We can really get some things done this year.
Yeah, awesome. And so, you guys, senior year, how are you feeling?
Last ride, seniors are being great leaders for the younger guys, and we just want to go out with a bang, like he said, state. So.
Yeah, all right. Well, you guys have a game tonight, right?
Yep, a little 7 o'clock. Everybody be there.
All right. Thank you guys so much for coming on the show, and good luck at your game tonight.
Thank you.
And in some more news, the cross-country team will be running tomorrow at 7 a.m. at the North Lakes Park, and the volleyball team will be playing tonight at Pascal High School at 6:30. So make sure to wish them both luck. All right, back to you, Javi.
Thanks, Toby. As you may know, many new compelling TV shows and movies were released this summer. Christian Calvert has some more details to keep us covered.
Thanks, Javi, and that's right. Summer sure did leave me a lot to talk about today. First of all, can I just say, for someone who spent the first 2 months of their summer binge-watching Game of Thrones, that I completely understand why everyone hated that ending. And not to spoil anything, but can I just say that I feel like I completely wasted my time watching that last season. But anyway, this summer saw Disney's Lion King competing with Spider-Man Far From Home for highest grossing film of the season, with Spider-Man eventually beating out Lion King by making nearly 10 times what Lion King brought in. But I still enjoyed the remake, as it made me appreciate the childhood movie even more. And speaking of appreciating my childhood memories, can we please get an F in chat for Spider-Man? As I'm sure most of you have heard by now, everyone's favorite superhero, Spider-Man, has been cut from the MCU for what seems to be for good. Spider-Man's actor Tom Holland said he is sure the character will go on to do even greater and awesomer things, with head of Marvel Studios Kevin Feige saying he was sad to see the character he helped bring into the MCU leaving so soon, while also mentioning that the deal wasn't meant to last forever. So who knows what the future holds for Spider-Man? But for those of you who got excited when I mentioned Game of Thrones earlier, well, I have something that might console you about Tom Holland's exit from the MCU. Because Game of Thrones actors Kit Harington and Richard Madden, who played Jon Snow and Robb Stark respectively, are set to make their entrance to the Marvel Cinematic Universe in the Eternals, another new Marvel movie set to release in November of next year. This sounds to me like a perfect combination of what have to be some of the most well-written television and movie series to date. Lastly, though, this week saw MTV's VMA Awards hosted on Monday, with multiple artists winning awards, with Taylor Swift winning Video of the Year, Ariana Grande winning Artist of the Year, and Billie Eilish winning Best New Artist of the Year. And lastly, and no, I'm not making this up, Lil Nas X winning Song of the Year with his song Old Town Road. Believe me, I didn't believe that either when I read it for the first time. And I think at that point, they might as well just have given the award to the first person to come through the door. Because I'm sure that we can all agree that song is just a meme at this point. Well, Texans, if you have any thoughts on what I said, make sure to tweet us at NHSTV and tell us how you feel about these new changes to the MCU or the somewhat questionable results of the VMA Awards. Back to you, Javi.
Thank you, Christian. Students, yearbooks are at their lowest price of the year right now. Be sure to go to yearbookforever.com and use the promo code EARLYBIRD10 to receive $10 off your yearbook. But the promo code expires this Sunday, September 1st, so make sure to order fast.
Popeyes just recently released a chicken sandwich that has created a war with Chick-fil-A. They're practically identical, with bun, chicken, and pickles on both. However, Popeyes has been running out of them incredibly fast. Many people have not been able to try one. Chick-fil-A has been making several shady tweets and signs, including one that says, "FYI, we don't run out of chicken sandwiches." Personally, I haven't tried the Popeyes chicken sandwich, but I'm really excited to. I'm scared that when I go, though, they're going to be like out of them, but I really want to see if it like competes with the Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich.
I haven't tried Popeyes either. I've barely tried their stuff. I don't try anything. But I need to try their sandwiches, though. I want to try Chick-fil-A.
No, I want to see what all the hype is about.
Really, though, yeah.
I'm sure most of you have seen the new clocks implemented in every classroom. So stay tuned for Tuesday's show to find out why the new systems were placed in our school.
And Shelby will update us on everything happening this weekend.
Thanks for watching, Texans. Have a great weekend. This has been NHS TV Live.